So this is my new computer chair. It is a proper gaming chair, as you can see. Has the footrest under it and is properly padded, etc. So I could be more comfortable at my desk now. So this video is just going to be a mini tour of my desk. At the moment, it's quite organised. It's not a total mess. So we're going to come over here. This is my desk. This desk is very old. I've had this desk for maybe 15 plus years, maybe around that. Yeah, I think it's about that long. So this desk has seen a lot of studying on it and a lot of nights spent chilling, watching YouTube, etc. So right now it is my place of study for university. As you can see, I've got a lot of books on here. I've got some artwork on here. I've got my laptop, so let's just kind of go through what the piles are. So we've got my artwork here, which is, I've got bits of card lying about and I've got chalk here. So when I feel like I need some colour, then I'll just drag them out and I'll do some artwork for a little bit to kind of time out a little bit. This is my mood lighting over here for this. When I want to take the big light off and just put my desk lamp on, which is this big thing right here. And as you can see, my desk is right next to my bed. I've always been a very much, I like cosy spaces. I've always been very attached to my room, no matter where I've stayed or who I've stayed with. So, like, it's very handy for me to sit at my desk. If I'm doing a late night, then it means if I get really tired, I can just wander over to my bed. I can grab a book and I can study from here to there and then pass out quite happily. So, next we have obviously my laptop, which I love this laptop. It is the best laptop ever. I have my current study book right now. This is Stephen King's Carrie. I am reading this for genre 1, which is basically about gothic horror. So I'm really happy that I'm getting to read some Stephen King because I've only ever read his own writing and I love the way he tells stories in interviews. I love how he speaks, his way of working, what's inspired him. Really interested to find out what he's like. And the books sound like him when you're reading it as well, which is really good. I really do enjoy this. So I'm going to take a wee seat. We also have here another one for genre 1, which is one of the modules I'm doing. This is Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked Comes This Way Comes. Another kind of horror book. And then I've got my special authors books here, which are all Jane Austen. I've read Pride and Prejudice. I'm currently reading Sense and Sensibility, which is over here. I've got Mansfield Park, Emma, and Persuasion to read, and Northanger Abbey as well. I've watched pretty much all the TV shows, TV adaptations and movie adaptations for these, because that was part of our list as well. I binge watched them all. They're really good. Quite surprised about that. And then over here we've got another little pile. Daisy Johnson's Fen. This is another one for genre. And The Owl Service by Alan Gardner is another one for genre that I have as well. The one below it I have is actually my own personal reading. So this is The Call of Cthulhu and Other Weird Tales by Lovecraft. I've been kind of on and off reading this for a little while, but as you see, I've got a lot to get through. So these are my priority. Now, under this, actually, I have this little book that I picked up from an actual local author. I love the cover on this book. It's called After the Singularity. It's a very fantasy kind of driven book. You should go check it out on Amazon. It's only $2.99, and I think the delivery's free depending. But I just love the cover. It just so grabbed me. So as you can see, it's just a tiny book, and I will get round to reading that just shortly. But definitely go check Kate out. Me and Kate are now friends, so it's absolutely beautiful. So as I said, over here I've got Jane Austen Sense and Sensibility. And I've also got Paradise Lost out again. And the Cambridge Companion to Milton. So I've got these two out because I failed one essay last semester. So I get a chance to resubmit. So I will be going over these. I'll be reading into these a little bit more and redoing that essay that I submitted and hopefully get up a couple of points to pass and then pass the overall module. Sense and Sensibility, as I said, I'm reading that as well. I've got my pill case here. That's for all my vitamins, etc. They're all vegan. I found loads of vegan vitamins that I really like. So I got myself a little pill box and they all detach from each other. So if I forget to take them in the morning, at least I can grab them and put them in my bag for later. So I have those. Over here we have War and Peace by Tolstoy. This is a Christmas gift from my mum. I can't wait to get through this at some point. This is just a personal kind of list here that I've got. I finished reading Crooked Little Vein. I did a video for that on my main channel, Lauren's Corner. I've also got Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart. I've got Hawthorne's Scarlet Letter. I've got Chekhov's Ward 6 and Other Stories. And I've got The Fellowship of the Ring by Tolkien. And the other one, the one on the bottom that I cannot see, is The Sicilian Romance by Anne Radcliffe. So this is my personal pile that I want to get through. But as you can see, there's a whole lot going on here. And this bottom book here is one of my writing books. This is my novel book that I'm working in. I need to add a little bit more into it very shortly. So we also have the pencil stand, all my bits and bobs I could ever want, nail files, whatever, pens, pencils, etc., rulers. Obligatory tissues for just now because it's winter, I'm ill, just got to do what I got to do. Yeah, and there's a gash in this because I was making something last year and forgot that this isn't hardwood. So the knife that I use cut right through the veneer and just total messed up, but it's fine. I work around it. Yeah, and I have my awesome desk lamp here. It's one of the best buys I've ever got off Amazon. So when I have the whole lights off, I can just have that on and it helps me do my reading without being so in my face. And I can change the colour tone and things like that as well. I really do love that. Any other things that are usually on my desk are water, food, munchies, like piles of paper and print offs, etc. And I do have headphones and whatnot, so you'd see me post them on Instagram. But yeah, this is my little space. I like being by the window as well so that I can open the window and get some fresh air. And yeah, this is my study space. I'm hoping to do some study with me really soon. If that's something you'd like to see or just to chill and watch and take part in, then, put it in the comments below. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.